Hello, ladies and gentlemen, CaptainShack here, and welcome to Thrawns Revenge. We're back to the epic campaign, actually right into a match where we were defending ourselves. We've got a couple of Corellian blockade runners up against, up against at least one ISD, and whatever that thing is behind it. What the hell are you? A modular task force cruiser that's on the way, and a carrier. So they definitely have a absolute ton, run boys, an absolute ton of TIE fighter support, which is gonna be a problem. Let's upgrade our weapons, prepare for combat. You guys would go ahead and just swing back here and kill these interceptors. We don't want to engage right away. All right, I think we're ready now. Let's open up on them. I'm not sure. Oh, shit! Oh, we've got another faction just showed up. This could be perfect for us. This actually could be great for us. Let's bring these X-Wings back. Engage those interceptors. Come on, boys. You can do this. Let's fall back with the ships that we have. No, we need to stall. We need to stall. Where's our X-Wings? Give me that X-Wing support. You guys got to get in here. We need these red ships to move a little bit faster. If they can engage, oh, they're never going to make it in time. They're never going to make it in time. Torpedoes away. If the only thing that we probably kill is this carrier, but oh, don't fire your torpedoes at that. Go after those fighters. We really need you guys to get over here. I mean, we're gonna lose this, but I'd love to see this ISD get blown up before this is over. What are we focusing our fire on? Everybody should be firing on the same target. See if you can bring down those shields. X-Wings, get back in here. All right, the red fleet, this rogue fleet, is almost in range of the ISD. Hopefully it'll start taking it out. If the station can last just a little bit longer, will cause a few casualties to the Empire, even though we can't win this. Just hang in there, boys. Pseudo reinforcements are on the way. Oh, and they're in range. You can see the rounds coming in from that dreadnought in the back. Nice. Are they pulling out? They might be pulling out. Target their engines. Let's see that they don't get away. All right, his shields are at 50%. I wonder if they'll just keep moving through the sector? Or what? Like, what exactly will they do? Oh, we're starting to lose shields on our blockade runners. Make a run through. I need you to get past those guns of the ISD. Are they attacking the station? Oh, don't attack the station together. Attack each other. Shit. Oh, I think we're about to be done here, guys. Come on. We can take these ships out. Shoot at each other. It looks like they prioritize the station, meaning that we are going to lose the second the station goes down. We might be able to take out the support ship, maybe? Not really sure about that. Keep firing. Take out the hangar bay. And the station's about to go down. No! Well, we did what we could. This is a frigate construction facility, I believe, in the Duro system. Oh, come on, even his shields are down. We did manage to take out the support ship. We can start firing. Oh, we're still in the fight, even though the station is gone. Because these two, yes, blow each other up. That's what we want to see.
Awaiting orders.
Kill each other. About to lose one of our corvettes. This is just about over, but I really want to see if we can take out the Star Destroyer. Let's go ahead and speed up time a bit and wreck it. Come on, come on, come on. We'll retreat as soon as the ISD is dead. Nice of them to show up. Yep, just killed it. Excellent. Let's go ahead and fall back. We are gonna lose this one. Not too surprising. Order the retreat. Pull the Republic back. Not that there's really anything to retreat with. Now that's the start of an episode. Immediate defensive fight. We find ourselves outnumbered, outgunned, and yet the Empire still loses a carrier, an Imperial Star Destroyer, and one of these modular task force cruisers? That's kind of weird. Yeah, it was a heavy frigate shipyard. That's too bad. All right, let's pause it and see where we're at in the universe. Turn on all of our information. We have the primary fleet over Balmora. We do not have our, where are our ground troops? Are these our ground troops right here? I know in the last episode we managed to capture, what did we capture? Commoner? Or was that what we were holding? I don't actually remember. We were shooting for Corellia, though. That was our primary objective. All of the planets behind our lines that are currently owned by the Imperial Remnant are actually blockaded. We were building new ships over, yes, a new class of ship, actually, the Majestic class. And we were building the new, what was it? The MC-90s? No, we already had MC-90s, I thought. You do get armored, fares well against Star Destroyers, carries 2 E-Wing squadrons, B-Wing, and A-Wing squadrons. Indeed. All right, well, I think that might be reinforcements of the new ship class, actually. So where are our ground troops? We have some ground troops sitting on this planet's surface. Let's move them out. A lot of support units that I wanted to test out for our ground, our armor, actually, which we need to keep building. Like, you guys should never stop producing heavy ground support. Let's get a transport as well. Duro, we lost Duro over orbits. We're gonna have to break through this again because you are building heavy vehicles for us. They may actually try. Let's put on order a ion cannon. That way this is easier to hold. Then when we finally do build a station, we'll be able to hold it a bit easier. So that sounds good. We can move our reinforcements shortly. Do we need to move any of your... maybe not. Where are our primary ground troops? Did you move with the fleet or something? You did move with the fleet. I see. Do we want to do an invasion of Balmora from orbit now? I think we do. How are we looking on ground troops? Well, we've got 1 division of heavy armor. If we could move reinforcements up here, we could take these planets and just make our way. That's right, because we were shooting for the shipyards. That's what we were doing in the last episode. Okay, so let's load up some new ground troops and transports.
Tactical battle imminent.
What do we have? Who's under attack? Oh, I see. You're hitting us way out here. What do we have in orbit? Just an old space station? They are coming in with quite a bit. They're actually building a lot faster than I expected. Let's get an ion cannon back here. What? We don't have anybody over Fifera? Damn it. How did that happen? We're going to have to move ships over there. But right now, we're focusing. We're going to take Balmora. We're going to take the shipyards. We do need to break up this fleet, though. Or maybe build a secondary fleet. We could focus on putting our... We have like 30,000 credits right now. We could focus it into building an actual fleet back here. Let's do that. And then we can dispatch these guys. That's going to be an expensive fleet. We'll dispatch these guys out to the farthest reaches of space, all the way out to Biss. We'll actually secure these plans once again and shore up that line so they don't keep pushing through. I think it's a good plan. Pretty standard plan. Let's do it. You don't have a station? Let's get you a station. You do have a station. Get a couple of quasars, a couple of support craft, and we'll be able to move you back to Moncal to join up with the secondary fleet. And let's get these reinforcements from Denon over to the main ground force so we can begin the invasion. Hurry up and get over there. We need you there like right now. Damn it. They're pushing farther out. Where are they hitting us now? Calm. Taking out our shipyard over at Calm. Okay, we'll auto-resolve it. We'll be fine. We're losing a couple shipyards, but it shouldn't be a problem. Let's begin the invasion. Oh, wait, we didn't wait for the reinforcements over at Commodore because the game paused.
Invasion.
Damn it. What do they have on the ground? We don't know, other than an AT-AT. I was hoping to get the support troops there. Oh, we do have support troops there. And we have a few infantry platoons. We should be able to deal with this. Let's go ahead and begin the invasion. We can knock this out. We'll take those other reinforcements we were bringing in. Ooh, look at the map. That's kind of cool. An industrial world at the edge of the galactic core, Balmora is renowned for its weapon technology. Before the Clone Wars, the planet was home to the Techno-Union factories building B-1 battle droids. Really? Do we get any bonus for holding it, though?
Enemy forces
The locals are friendly to us. Let's pause this, take a look at the map. It is a desert map, a desert planet. Civilians are on our side, and they are immediately being targeted by the turbo laser cannons inside their city. There is something that we can capture over here. I'm not really sure what it is, though, unless it's like this turbo laser cannon. There are capture points all over the place. We're going to be able to do a proper invasion here if we can move these civilians to the drop locations. There's one on top of the hillside here to the north. There's one on, looks like in the city streets here, which I think we have civilians that can get over there. Yes, we do. And we've got civilians fairly close to this drop zone. So let's do it. Let's dispatch our local rebels to try to take these capture points. I'm going to send you into the city. Capture the city. And then maybe we can back up the civilians. Let's bring in some air support in the city itself. So let's bring in our first battle group of tanks. This is what we were lacking. We were lacking heavy tanks. All right, we control this build pad to the north. I'm not really sure where their city or where their major... Let's bring in some infantry. That's a command vehicle. Probably best to bring the command vehicle in back here. This will allow us to scan. All right, we're maxed out on unit cap. Let's do some scouting. Head out there and see if there's anybody at this drop zone. Oh, it's a starport in there. Check that out. Very cool. All right, looks like we're clear here. Let's bring in the light tanks and some of our infantry and actually capture this. Start setting up our groups. Command post. We want to find the enemy base location, which I'm kind of guessing is going to be back here. Because for some reason we've got turbo laser towers back there. Don't really know why. Nope, it's down here. Enemy base is probably right down here. We'll ping it when we get a chance. We've secured a landing zone. Let's deploy our armor, our artillery force, and we can start moving slowly toward the enemy. We can deploy outside of their range, maybe, if I zoom out here, and then take out these turbo laser towers. I like that there's an old transport actually docked here. That's kind of cool. Looks like a canyon in the middle. I'm guessing the enemy base is down here someplace. Well done, civilians, on capturing that lower area. We could probably drop infantry down there. I want you to go explore down here. And let's see if we can identify... Run! We don't have any... Oh, man.
Ready to go.
You guys can't do it. We don't have any snow speeders to tangle them up.
Right, sir. On our way, sir.
There's a turbo laser tower to the south. There's not really a whole lot we can do. AT-AT is on the way. I'm not really sure what we should bring in to stop that right now. I could reinforce them with... If we bring in some armor... Oh, it'd be so much better if our civilians could locate there. What is he trying to do? He's trying to hit you? I know what we need to do. Where is our command post? Command post?
Armor standing by. Armor ready.
We don't have a group 3. Let's make you group 3. Let's do a scan down here, see if we can locate some of their structures. Yep, there's their main base structures. We can actually orbital strike them to take this on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some more armor down here, some tracked vehicles, some more infantry, and a artillery division. And we're going to hold this because there's an AT-AT up here somewhere. There's probably buildings up here, I would think.
Roger that. Ready, sir.
Let's do some scouting. You boys take off.
Unit destroyed.
We've lost a unit. What's in range?
Engines primed.
Oh, I know it's in range. There's a turbo laser tower right here.
Form up. Ready for orders.
Anything to the north?
Executing flyby.
Negative, nothing to the north. All right, let's head across the map. This is the fastest way to identify where the enemy structures are. I really like this map. I mean, this is a fantastic map. Yes, that's what we're talking about. We've got the power supply point right there. We know where we need to focus now. All right, get out of there before that turbo laser tower manages to hit you. If we can secure...
Right away.
You guys just hang out here with these civilians. If we can secure another landing zone, tank brigade, move up. We're going to dispatch you to this landing zone here.
Reporting. Ready.
Take maybe half this force.
Advance.
Go ahead and head south and take an artillery unit with you.
Checking sector.
You boys
Yes.
stay near it so it doesn't actually pop you. If we can capture this, we can bring in more air support in the north and actually strike this power plant, turning off all their turbo laser towers. I like this plan. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hold this position.
Ready. Can do. Roger that. Moving into that area, sir.
Everybody's got a nice artillery shield. Good. You've secured the landing zone. It did not give us more build cap. That's really too bad. We may have to do this the old-fashioned way and actually attack it. How's your armor? Heavily armored. All right. Well, if we can get through these turbo laser towers,
Roger that.
Bombing
we have...
run available.
Or we could just bomb it.
I copy.
Give me a scan here. Give me a bombing run. Oh, you're gonna go through the middle of the map. Damn it.
Computers locked on target.
I'm hoping there's not too much anti-aircraft fire, or they're not gonna make it. Come on, boys.
I'm with you.
Y-wings are inbound. They're not taking any flak so far. You can just see them if you zoom out.
Closing on target.
All right, give them the good news. Bombs are away. Target destroyed. All right, ground troops in the north. Let's go ahead and start moving forward.
Roger.
Form up. Destination received.
Form up.
Set up position just outside the base. There is
Awaiting orders.
a heavy walker in the AO.
Reporting. Awaiting order. Form up.
ATSD.
I copy, sir.
Take it down. Come on, rocket infantry. Give them the good news. Nice.
Yes, sir. I copy. Waiting order. Ground target locked. Report.
Ground troops coming in. We need to take out that factory to the north.
Ready. I copy.
All right, target the factory and take it down. Oh, we've already taken it down. Nice. We're just mopping up a few stormtroopers unlucky enough to be still sitting in the building.
Moving out.
I'm still really concerned, though.
Sir.
We don't actually know where. What are we taking out? Oh, we're taking out one of the. God, their weapons are really powerful. We don't know where that AT-AT got to, and I would really like to take it down.
Right away, sir.
Let's build a. Did they get rid of the sensor? They did. They replaced the sensor with the rapid fire laser. Whoa!
Yes, Commander.
What are we taking fire from?
Underway. We're right behind you. Almost there. Ready to
Move
attack.
back here and let's get a repair bay going. All right, little scout.
We've lost.
Go.
field.
Find us some intel.
We've secured a
Run,
build.
run. Run, little guy, run! Run! Being chased by a tank. I'm wondering if he'll be able to get to the enemy base and actually reveal some of their... Because we've almost got an orbital strike, and I would love to orbital strike the center of the city down here. ATST. We've located it. We know where we need to scan, and if we can, orbital strike. Let's move our ground troops up.
Copy. Initiating ground assault.
Roger that.
Right behind.
All right,
Beginning
let's move
attack.
up here.
Guarding the rear. Ready to help.
You civilians kind of move in here and hold this. What are you being engaged by?
G2B, copy. I copy.
Deploy artillery.
Destroyed.
I copy.
Reporting.
Bring some air support in.
Initiating sweep.
Hold your position, boys.
Build pad.
Reporting.
We've lost.
Kill him before we get an artillery strike way too close for comfort. There's the air units.
Heading out.
All right, you guys just sit here and secure that, and we'll move up our heavy armor. Help secure this entrance.
Cover you.
Still don't have the button yet. Nicely done. I love these vehicles. These V-Wings. These things are great.
Let's go.
Don't go too far.
Available.
Yes, Commander.
Bombardment's available.
Give me the
All right, get nice and
Standing by,
close.
sir.
Deploy that. We got artillery deployed. Let's get a scan inside the interior. Now we saw enemy AT-AT and armor maybe right here.
Contested.
Oh, he's right there. Bombardment initiated. Bring it down.
tank brigade here.
Now we're assuming that we've evacuated the city at this point, so we should start seeing the blasts come in. Oh, we just see the explosions. We don't actually see the blasts. Hard to tell if we managed to take them out or not.
Roger
Let's
that.
get
Ready.
some more air units, actually. We can get 2 squadrons.
Maximum unit capacity.
Primary squadron, move in. Locate, identify primary targets. We're looking for vehicles. What?
Weapons online.
They're still at ATSD. Can you boys take it down? Yeah, you've got this. Couple of stragglers. Do we have any buildings down here? Oh, there's a squad of stormtroopers down here. Not really a big deal. Let's send some scouts. I got a feeling
Forward.
we're missing something.
Need any assistance?
Even got more
Going there
civilians
now.
way back here. Send our scouts out. What is it that you can capture?
Reporting in.
Move up.
Right.
There's something here, like
Got
this tower or something that you're able to capture. There's a mine back here, though I'm not really interested in capturing the mine.
Reporting in.
We don't have a group
Awaiting
4
order. Standing
currently.
by.
You're now group 4. Help us
Over there.
identify... Oh, there's a barracks right there. All right, all air
Ready
units.
to go. Attack. Commander. Reporting. Ready, sir.
Focus on the barracks. There's also a capturable point here. We're looking
Ready for
good.
orders.
We're looking good. We've managed to take out the Looks like the majority of the enemy structures.
Yes, Commander.
There it is. That was the last one. They just had a barracks left. Okay. Orbital bombardment, incredibly powerful now. Like, that is fantastic. So, I guess if you're ever playing this multiplayer, or if you're going to defend against that, you have to have a shield generator. That makes shield generators so much more important because you can take out an enemy base with one gigantic orbital bombardment. It just takes so long to actually, get it done. Let's secure this planet. And get ready to move in for the shipyards, the crown jewel of what is, I guess this is kind of the core worlds? Is the KUAT shipyards considered core worlds? It must be. At least in this, it's pretty close. Coruscant's not too far away either. We might be one jump away from getting to Coruscant if we can take this. I mean, we're kind of stretching ourselves thin. I do want to secure these. Like this triangle right here is a primary objective. Let's make sure we don't lose this, though. Let's get that shield generator online. Let's get an ion cannon online. Let's get our... we're holding these planets. This is the front line. And let's prepare to move the fleet.
T4B ready.
Join the fleet. Where's those, where's that new ship class? Oh, he's already part. Yes! This is what I want to see. I want to see what you are. The Majestic. Fleet reinforcements. All right, let's move out. Let's see how we do. We're going for the shipyards. Begin the battle. So, recently, we have launched a Discord chat for the community. For my community, for Wasted Spaces community, and for Morph's community. Now, it is awesome. It's only been up for 24 hours, and we have 1,500 people using the chat so far. It is crazy. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is when I release a video, I'm going to jump in to the chat room in that video. So, after... say Thrawns Revenge comes out live. It'll probably come out today as I'm recording this. Actually, they have already been talking about it because I actually come up showing the game that I'm playing. And we can talk about the campaign, talk about the mod. I think that'll be cool. So if you guys want to like interact with other people playing Empire at War, other sci-fi fans, or even just me, if I happen to be about, come on into the Discord. It's pretty cool, like community center for us now. All right, here we go. Let's take the planet. The New Republic fleet has arrived. You know what? I didn't set a... Oh, there she is! The Majestic. The Sunrise. State-of-the-art new class of starship. With no notable weaknesses. Interesting. I mean, not amazing looking. I thought it would be bigger for something that's supposed to be, like, incredibly powerful. It does have K-wings. That's kind of cool. That's something we see every day. All right, we're moving toward the shipyards. Begin moving the fleet. We might just keep you back here. Let's go ahead and turn the gravity drill. Wait, you can move with the gravity well generator online? When did that happen? Okay, it's starting to stop. Let's get some scouts together. Get our squadron set up. Go scout for us. Let's get the Lady Luck in there. All right, the Lady Luck isn't nearly as fast as I thought it was. Notice I don't have...
We've located the enemy.
I don't see the whole map yet. What's going on with that? Is that something new? Maybe it's just this map. Or maybe I'm missing some type of like command ship.
I am with you.
I've got Home 1, or the newer version of Home 1.
TIE interceptor here.
Interceptors.
Set.
Get out there and get it done. A-Wings.
Waiting orders. A-wing copy. I copy.
I'm going to click you, A-Wings.
Proceed.
Actually, E-Wings,
Squadron,
get out
move
there.
out.
Get out there and intercept. Get it done.
A-wing.
A-Wing should be a little bit faster.
Advance. Setting course.
Goal and platform to the north.
Reporting. Right away. Moving out.
Interceptor
Join up with the TIE,
reporting.
TIE Interceptor. All right. So support fleet, fall back. Everybody's getting too spread out. Let's get the heavy hitters like the Nebulons and the Dreadnoughts a little closer. And actually engage. Actually, keep pushing through. Let's go ahead and take out the starport and whatever defensive ships it may have. So we're gonna get everybody over here. We'll tell them to move out and engage. X-Wings, do your job. Take out those TIE fighters. Mix it up. Nice. Rest of the support fleet should be moving in to get the Majestic in range. I'd love to see the damage that it can do.
Lost engine 2.
All right, all X-Wings. Corvettes, I need you taking out the fighters. We need to have this fighter advantage.
Ready for orders. Let's go. Getting out. Laser.
I'll take out these escorts. There you go. Take out the interceptors. Good, good, good. That's what I like to see. Now, I'm really shocked. The Stellaris campaign that's going on right now, people are voting heavily in favor of me starting a new campaign once 1.3 comes out with the new fleet mechanics. They're actually giving roles to corvettes and frigates and battleships and cruisers. So you want to have a mixed fleet, which is going to be fun to experiment with. But what makes me more excited about that is when the Star Wars mod comes out for this, when there's for Stellaris, and I start naming everybody fleet captains, they're actually going to have roles. There's going to be more of a tactical element to it. And that is going to be so freaking cool. Because I love Empire at War, but it lacks that real 4X, gameplay mechanics. You don't have that colonizing of planets really, and managing a government, right? It's all just about building ships and how you're going to use them and outmaneuvering the enemy. All right, let's just get all forces attacking this. Let's just take this down. This battle went incredibly well. I'm happy with it. Get some cinematic shots in there. Still a pretty game, even how old she is. This good old Moncal shit. I'm just curious, like, how they're gonna work out, because it makes more sense in Stellaris to do a Star Trek total conversion. There's already a Homeworld one, or a Halo one out, but like Star Wars, these are kind of established groups, so colonization is less of a thing. I don't know, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out and how they differ. So like playing as the rebels, will I always spawn next to or inside Imperial space so I can be the rebels and fight against a larger opponent? We lost nothing. Awesome.
Complete.
We are a jump away from Corellia, and we are about to take the biggest shipyards in the galaxy. We've also got Wedge. Now, you guys have said, Shack, bring Wedge in. He's commanding a Super Star Destroyer. Worth it, but he doesn't really have the support fleet necessary. I'd like to punch a hole through to him. I wish I could attack from two different directions. That would be so nice to bring both these fleets in at the same time. Anywho, not going to be a thing right now. It probably wouldn't hurt to dig in out here, like get a couple Golan platforms just to be able to hold this. And then once we get the money, maybe drop down some ion cannons so we don't lose these completely surrounded New Republic worlds. We need to start loading up our ground troops onto the transports, get them back into orbit, and prepare to take the shipyards, the KUAT shipyards. So, let's start moving out. Join the fleet. I like to think that all these divisions are loaded up inside this old MC-80. These are big ships. Take the command one, leave a single trooper on the ground. Let's move the ground troops. And get ready for it. Here we go. The invasion begins today. This is going to be an episode with lots of ground invasions, I think. Because Corellia is next. And then once we dig in here, we'll start working on, well, actually getting a front line. Because they're running amok, the Imperial Remnant, on our western front. And that's not going to work for me. Begin the ground invasion. I'm digging the map. I like it. Lots of ocean. Really big maps, too. Oh, these maps are really cool. I don't think this is a vanilla map. This is going to be an interesting battle. Is there a bridge, a land bridge? Yes, there is. So, let's bring down. We only have 5. Artillery support.
Destination received.
Air support.
En route.
Frontline fighters.
There they are.
Infantry platoon to back us up.
Capacity.
They're already coming in. Oh, civilians. Local.
Roger that.
Oops.
Form up.
Let's grab you guys up. We have local resistance. Imperial
Engines
Imperial bastards. We should probably figure out where they're coming from. Let's dispatch a squad.
Moving out.
Give me a whole platoon.
Awaiting orders.
Give me a whole platoon. We're moving out.
Heading out.
Find out where they're coming from, and let's
Yes, sir.
take care of their base of operations.
For the Alliance. Right away. Squad, advance. Copy.
Air support, please.
I copy. For the rebellion. Forward.
For the rebellion.
There they are.
Rebellion's over for the New Republic. I need you to take out this structure. Let's get the air support taking it out while we move these guys forward. We need to secure this landing zone. We've got to hit the beach.
Backup.
Moving out. You guys managed to take it out?
Reporting.
Why aren't you actually attacking this? I've given you orders to open fire.
Yes, sir. Attack!
You had a fairly easy mission. Get it done. Look at the spawn rates that they have.
Yes, Commander.
Here we go. Don't go too close. Don't go too close.
Ready. Moving out. Artillery online. Heading out.
Reporting.
Trying to designate those targets.
Sir.
I copy.
I get myself killed. All right, move up the armor. We need to bring a support unit
All
in.
out. Ready.
Infantry, move up. That way we can start doing repairs. How you boys doing? Move up. I'm really microing them right now. Whoa, come back, come back, come back. All right, move up. Deploy this.
Keep going.
Deploy this. Get into the rubble of this old city. Whoa, what hit us?
Ready to roll.
Where's our support unit? Specialists, get in here and start repairing the ground vehicles. They're the only thing that's gonna be keeping us alive. Oh, friendly fire. Don't run in.
Keep going.
They like to run in.
Waiting orders.
Specialists already starting the repairs. Switch two of you over.
I copy.
Here we go. How we doing back here? We still haven't taken this out and we lost that squad. It looks like we're gonna have to bring in some armor. We can do that.
Point contested.
Let's bring in some
Reinforcements
rocket
en
armor.
route.
Bring in a command vehicle. Another thing of rocket armor.
Reinforcements en route.
And some scouts.
Adjusting navigator.
Are you guys holding your position?
Reporting.
Reporting.
You are. Let's get our repair units moved up.
Awaiting order.
Mechanic. Fix it up. Nice. I like that. That is cool. That artillery will keep us alive, at least for a little while. You guys are really sucking at your job. You had one job to take out this structure, and you're just not doing it. That's all right, though. We've brought in the necessary vehicles to get the job done. Move out. Just move out. Who do we want to bring in? Lando, what do you do on the ground? He gets bonuses if he's set on a planet for planetary income. That's kind of cool, but not really what I'm looking for. I could bring in some T-1Bs and really focus on infantry in this push, or armor in this push. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in some more armor. I could repair the armor if I just focus down on that. Double down on it. All right, mission accomplished finally. Move out, tanks. We've got to take the next landing zone.
Yes, sir.
Why aren't you deployed?
Ready. Yes, sir.
Help him repair that tank. It's the only heavy armor we've got. Let's use it.
T2B over.
What are you actually good at? Infantry, right? Anti-infantry, anti-aircraft platform. Oh, interesting. And the next vehicle that we need to
T2B,
command is
copy.
this.
Ready.
So let's
I
make you group
copy.
2.
Bombing run available.
Let's do a scan here, see what we've got. I don't really want to waste a bombing run on such light resistance. Let's move out with a nice light group. Come on, boys, take it down. Good grief, you guys suck. Oh, that artillery. Too close for comfort. Yeah, we need some more heavy armor. That artillery's range, though. They're hitting the structures all the way back here. Or that's just our rockets. That might be just our rockets. All right, well done.
Reporting in. Standing by.
Didn't I bring in 2 squadrons? I guess I didn't. I've only got the
Standing by.
1. All right,
Got
go ahead and
it.
scout for us. See what we've got. What kind of resistance we've got. We've got to run up a hill,
Copy.
but it looks fairly clear. We should be able to make it up here. All right, you guys sit up there, kill anything that comes within range. Let's move our light armor up. What do we got coming in? Speeders.
Ready to go. Ready.
Don't go too far north. Move the speeders up.
Copy.
Let's move the heavy armor up now.
Let's go.
What is
Fire
that?
support
Turbo
ready.
laser tower, and you guys are moving around the right-hand side. Oh, you're out of range. Look at that. Give me a couple of rocket infantry. Or light tanks. We can shoot over, but they can't shoot us. That's what I like to see. How you guys doing? Harassing the enemy? That works for me. Come on down south, though. I want you to
Ready to roll.
combine your firepower. How's our
Roger
command
that.
vehicle doing? We're ready to ping again? Let's ping way back here. If I was them, I would put a base. Yep.
Yes,
Right
sir.
back here. Give me an
Gold
airstrike.
squadron commencing attack.
And we're
Gold
almost
squadron
ready
commencing attack.
to drop our artillery strike down. There's the rest of the armor. Look at that convoy.
Yes, Commander.
Time to move the light armor up. Well, we haven't identified. All right, 2 structures down. What we haven't identified is where their power supply is. Which is fine. If we don't, we'll live.
Copy.
Capture this
Standing by,
point.
sir. This way.
Artillery, move up here.
Over there.
We're not going to deploy you, though. I'm more worried you're going to kill us than actually help us. Friendly fire on artillery is a pain.
Awaiting orders.
Zone.
Right away.
Their landing zone is ours, though we didn't get any build cap for it.
Sir.
Ready to capture another point.
Reinforcement point contested.
Is there anything over here, aircraft? That's a negative.
Right away.
And I don't think the artillery will be able to shoot across this
Moving out.
area. Nope.
Heading out.
Fly on over here. Turbo laser tower. You're fast enough to get through that, aren't you?
Let's go.
Yep.
Unit
Keep
destroyed.
going.
Oh, we lost a man.
Way. Over there.
What do we find? Just defenses.
Scouting location.
No power plant.
Executing flyby.
Oh, I don't want to waste you. Run, boys, run.
Moving to coordinates.
Available.
Roger that.
They missed. Nice. Move the armor up.
All victorious.
What? What? I guess that's it. They didn't. That was the last shooter they had. All right, there's the victory. We have the shipyards now. Let's start digging in on them.
Nebulon B.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Commander, we have raided the enemy shipyards in the KUAT system and provided you with any salvageable ships. You just gave us a... Oh, they gave us an ISD-2. I'll take that.
Beginning construction.
All right, let's dig in. Let us dig in. Just
Shield
defensive
generator
vehicles
constructed.
and... Okay, forget that.
Beginning construction.
We want to be able to build ships here. We got free ships for taking the shipyards. That is awesome. I will totally take that. We could probably mount a secondary fleet to push for Corellia while keeping the main fleet here holding this planet. That might very well be worth it. So we might actually have 3 fleets when we're done back in Moncal. How goes the construction of the fleet back in Moncal? It's going.
Constructing unit.
Slowly but surely it's going. Excellent. We can build a few more mines back here.
Marauder cruiser here.
Building started.
Let's go ahead and do it.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Beginning
If
construction.
you aren't full on the ground, then we're going to fix that right now. We need a day to go by so we can make a little bit of cash. Let's begin planning our next planetary invasion. I think we can take...
Calamari cruiser ready.
Let's divide the fleets. So there's going to be the ground force defense fleet. And then we'll have an actual assault fleet.
T4B.
I don't think there's enough ships here to actually divide these. Let's not do that.
Construction complete.
We'll just keep it as one assault
Nebulon B
fleet.
frigate here.
Construction
We'll wait.
complete.
We'll wait until the star base is up and operational here before we push on. I don't know what they have at Corellia. That's why I don't want to attack it just yet.
T4B ready. At your command.
T4B ready. More ground troops are being built. That's what I like to hear. That is what I like to hear. Space station's operational. We can start building the heavy frigate shipyard and the bigger Golan 3 platform. When that's operational, then we can pull out, I think. And, of course, once the ion cannon is up. Go ahead and buy all of the defensive platforms. You want this? You're going to work for it.
Construction.
And we will have a few ships here defending. They're not going to take this from us. Ion cannon
Construction complete.
online. I think we're about ready to move this fleet. We're hitting Corellia.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Let's do it. Oh, what? What do we got here? Capital shipyards. Oh, this is going to be so worth it. Get the capital shipyards online. Definitely get a long-range sensor so we
Building
can
under
see what's
construction.
coming in. That'll be once week 45 is over. But let's begin the battle. We're taking Captain or General Solo's homeworld back. Corellia is a temperate planet covered by rolling hills, thick forests, lush fields, and large seas. Although regarded as an industrialized world, the majority of the planet's inhabitants occupy small towns or farms. The galaxy's most prolific shipyard manufacturing company, Corellia Engineering Corporation, maintains an orbital shipyard at Corellia, allowing the planet to remain largely rural. Begin the battle. Admiral Akbar has arrived on scene.
Choose your reinforcements.
Come on, give us intel.
I am with you.
Reporting.
Give us intel. I want to see what I need to bring in. We're definitely bringing in this Super Star Destroyer. Because, why not?
Moving to
Beware
coordinates.
of traps.
The enemy is approaching.
In our colors, too. Very cool. We have sensor data. We've got 2 Golan platforms, the larger ones, and a single heavy frigate shipyard. So they're going to constantly be building heavy frigates. That's going to eat away at us. We've got some heavy hitters now. I mean, we've got Admiral Akbar's main ship here. I'm going to keep calling it Home 1 because I don't know what he calls the newer version. And we've got the Merciless under our command. It must have been under repairs, I guess, when we took the shipyards over. So let's just move out with the small fleet that we've got.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Look at that thing. Under our command. Wait till I get the Super Star Destroyer
Bombers standing
on the move. Come on. Whole fleet needs to be moving to the north. We're going to rendezvous up here, then we're going to bring the rest of the fleet in. Actually, we could start bringing them in now so they can start launching their ships.
Confirmed.
Underway.
Bringing in your escort
Coordinates
and the
received.
Nebulon so they can start launching all their fighters. They don't have any ships that need to fall back. Let's bring in another heavy hitter. And we'll wait on everybody else. Look at the firepower.
Ready to commence.
Nice. Looking good. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. So we've got rogue Imperial Star Destroyers have entered the system from behind us. I think we might be able to avoid them by heading north. Keep heading north. Rest of the fleet,
Standing by.
keep heading north. Let's see what they do. In my prior experience with these guys is they normally go straight for the static structure, so straight for the star base.
bomber squadron.
Come on, boys. Fall back. Get out of there.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
TIE squadron.
I don't want a piece of that. We have TIE fighters in the New Republic. Look at those things. Nope. We're pulling away. Just a little bit farther. They do have a single victory class in the back. Not really worried about it. If these 3 will go in and smack the crap out of those Golan platforms, that could save us some serious casualties.
Reporting in.
All right, let's group you guys up back here.
Order. Acknowledged.
Because we're going to be moving in
Awaiting orders.
once the battle has begun. Once they've worn each other out. They should be in firing range soon. This is perfect. Speed up time a little bit. Since these Super Star Destroyers aren't the fastest ships. Those quad heavy turbo lasers. Allows them to rip through these bigger ships. They should easily be able to get through a Golem platform. The three of them if they focus fire. Yeah, shields are already down. Down to half. Won't take long.
Awaiting your orders.
All right, let's get the fleet organized for our own assault.
Order confirmed. Acknowledged.
Our
Awaiting
own
your command.
Super Star Destroyer, or Imperial Star Destroyer will be taking point with Home 1. The rest of you are going to be acting as a support fleet.
Moving to destination.
Let's bring in the Dreadnought fleet.
We're heading out. Location confirmed.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Moving to coordinates.
Nothing but Dreadnoughts.
Vectors set.
Orders received. Your command, sir.
Stop where you're at. He must have moved on forward. Yeah, he moved forward more. All right, this is good time as any to engage the Super Star Destroyer, or the Star Destroyer, take it out. I keep saying Super Star Destroyer for some reason. Come on, Cal ships up here. If we can go ahead and take one of these out while the battle is raging, that works for me. Oh, they've already dropped the shields on one of these ISDs. Yes, yes, kill each other. That works for me. Just fine, thank you. Not ready to bring the Dreadnoughts in just yet.
Frigate en route.
All right, start swinging around.
Reporting in.
Sport fleet, set up right here. Dreadnoughts, just move up a little bit.
Frigate moving out.
Just enough to get your main cannons in range. So we can sweep through and just kill everything. And they're about to lose it. It's down. These are old Imperial Star Destroyers. I've got a ISD-2. All right, let's start moving the tankier ships forward. It's time to finish the job.
What do you suggest? Heading there now. Ready?
Those ships focus firepower. Oh, you can't do that to a station. Because we do indeed need to take out these stations. Dreadnoughts, move it up. All Dreadnoughts,
We're heading out. Yes.
join with the fleet.
Orders received.
Sport fleet, move up.
Location confirmed.
I think we're just about ready to bring everything in. How's that station doing?
Standing by. Copy.
All right, hold your position. Stop moving.
Awaiting orders. Reporting in.
Preparing for combat.
Open fire! It's time to take them out. Did they get the shields down on this? No, only half. Well, they did what they could.
B-wing here. Squadron advance.
All right, fighter wings.
Fire at will.
Time to move in.
Acknowledged. Open fire.
Everyone open fire. We can drop it in a single run.
Reporting. Coming
Giving the
around.
heavier ships orders to move up.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, those support ships should not be lasting more than a few seconds, and there should be no casualties to enemy fighters. Come on.
Yes, Commander.
I am with you.
Actually, he's closer.
Priority is beware of traps.
Can we do it?
Concentrate all fire to that target.
There he goes. Concentrate all fire to that target.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Target and engage. All right. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Standing by.
Go ahead and engage the Golem platform. Swing around and engage. Interceptor, get it done. So we're gonna mop this up. We can bring in a few more ships for extra firepower. Some anti-fighter support to help out with our interceptors. Go back him up. We need more interceptors over here. How are we doing on that station? That station needs to come down now. How you boys doing? Overload that shield. Oh, you don't have a shield overload. All right, so time to start falling back then. There's just so much firepower on these damn things. Dreadnoughts, we need you to the south.
Affirmative.
We need you sieging this thing, doing what you do. So since we've got the Discord up and operational, I'm really looking forward to playing around with a couple of the games that can actually support the numbers that this community has, right? We have a lot of people in this community. And there aren't very many games that can do that. We've had some fun in PlanetSide in the past, so that's one of the games we want to try out. But another one we're gonna try out a little bit of EVE Online. Now, I've talked a lot of shit about EVE because I used to play it. I used to be a player. I played it for like 6 years, right? On and off. And it can be a fun game, but it's really more about who you're playing with than it is about the game mechanics itself, because the game mechanics in EVE are kind of boring. Actually, they're really boring. Just try mining for the first time. All right, they're starting to fall back. Can we bring you in fast enough? Just to make sure nothing got... I don't think anything can get away. Come on, come on, come on. Engage it. There is no retreat. Actually, I don't think they have anything to retreat anyways. Shut it down. Oh, ships open fire. But we're gonna mess around with that because in November, it's going pseudo free to play. What does that mean? Well, they're going to have a version of the clones in that game. Basically, they're going to lock people to a certain skill level. You're not gonna be able to get into anything that's past Tech 1, but that's okay because you can get a lot of stuff done with Tech 1 ships. You really can, especially in a fleet setting. So it's also a way for us to experiment with how fleet operations will work in the community for, say, something like Star Citizen. Once we start getting to play it with a little bit more, I mean, with more people, the population gets bigger. But managed to take it out. We did lose a Nebulon B2 frigate. That's too bad. But the enemy casualties were far greater. Thankfully, those rogue ships showed up just in the nick of time. I'm thinking this is good, though. We're going to end the episode here. We've taken Corellia. We're about to begin the ground invasion of Corellia, and look at the ground support they've got. They've maxed the planet out. So there's a sizable force on the ground, at least in defenses. And I don't think we've ever seen the ground on Corellia, so that'll be a neat map to check out. We do have the shipyards now. We have a Superstar Destroyer under our command, and we're only 2 planets away from getting, getting our Superstar Destroyer broken out of its cage back there. So that's something that we definitely want to do, because he doesn't really have the support fleet necessary to bring it into combat. So I'm a little wary of bringing it in until we break through there. So what do you guys think the priority should be? Should we take Corellia and move straight in toward Farfan, which is where Wedge is in our Superstar Destroyer? It's probably where it should be. Or do we focus on securing some of these backwater planets? They do have some serious defenses and crap we're gonna have to fight through on the ground, though. That's one of the reasons why we haven't bothered to do it. And we're not hurting for resources that badly, so we just keep blockading them. All right, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Later, everybody.